Going mad, isn't it?
Huh?
The group chat.
May as well.
Eh?
Good evening. How are we doing? How are we? Welcome back. Have you missed us? Probably not. I know it's only been 2 weeks since we've been here last, but have you missed us? Obviously, we've not got a massive tan, but you know.
Well,
I've got a bit of stock mark, haven't I?
you've gone from milk bottle white to
Almond milk white.
off white.
I've got more off white than white. So I have got a little bit of colour to my legs, believe it or not. Come on, Seth. Put that up there.
Sure.
So I am dressed. I've just got my dressing gown on because I was a little bit chilly, so I thought I would get snuggled up in my dressing gown because I can. And we've got this lovely little Looney Lou. Luna's not been very well today.
A bit poorly today.
Been a bit poorly today.
What's a drink of wine?
Come on, Seth. Up.
Oh, no.
Up,
You
up.
have me one, mate.
Come on, Seth. Up. Come here now.
In there?
It's me. Got to sort this out. Good evening, Thor. How are we doing? Semi saying hello as well. Stop it. Come here now.
Children getting the chill.
No, just come up here. You can come up here. Come here.
Evening, Billy. You alright?
Evening, Pim. How you doing? How the devil are you? She's gonna come and lay at the back of me. He's gonna lay at the front. Come here. Sit down, you. Sit.
I've already sat down, come on.
No.
Oh, sorry.
The dog.
Sorry.
Sevi, sit down. Now stop it. Stop it, Pillock. Good boy. Good boy. So what else have we got in? Who's come to see us tonight? Who? In fact, now there's more people on. Who's missed us? I don't think they missed
No
us.
one's actually missed us. Well, you might miss me a bit, but
I don't think so. I do not think so. Yeah, what I've got a cuddly little girl today. Shut up now. Get here now.
you want to, I'll take it out and see what's going on.
Come on, being a swine. Being a swine. Yeah, so she was a bit sticky this morning and she had the runny bum. So she's been a bit off it today, bless her. She's starting to come round a bit now. But yeah, happy days. So all good with you, Pimmy? All's well with you? Oh, excellent. Evening, Kev. Evening, Ruby. We had such a laugh last week. Such a laugh. So I can officially say that we have lived with Kev and Ian Atwater for a week. And we lived to tell the tale. We survived. Don't know how, but we survived. So we missed Neil. That's not very nice, Pimmy. I might ban you from the golf day now. Baby Pim and Gail can come, but you can stay at home. You'd be mean. Meanie.
It's not been me.
Yes, he said we all missed you, not me. That's not very nice.
That's what I said.
Well, I was in, it said evening roomies. I said we've lived with them for a week and we survived.
We survived, yeah.
We survived. Colson's just getting into the bath. That's fine, Colson. You stay off camera.
The only thing I remember, well, that I kept forgetting stuff, like eating the pizza.
Yeah. Well, there was one night where we were talking, we'd got some pizzas in from Aldi. And
You've got some pizza.
yeah, we got some pizzas from Aldi, went to local Aldi. And we were talking about, there was 2 or 3 pizzas in the freezer. And him and Kevin had one this particular night. He was like, no, we didn't. Me and Kevin were like, yeah, you did. No, we didn't. And me and Kevin were like, yeah, you did. Because we got in about midnight. I cooked it. And you and Kevin stood there and ate it. And they were like, well, I don't remember that.
Well, I can't.
That's how much beer you had.
Did it have a lot of beer?
Well, that's how much of everything else you had.
Did it have a lot of everything else?
You were drunk.
Did it have a lot?
You must have been that drunk because you don't remember eating pizza.
Oh, I just don't remember eating the pizza.
Because you were drunk.
Say hello to me.
And I'm saying this to Pimmy actually, because Pimmy was mean to me. Pimmy don't want to see me, he wants to see you.
Oh. Well,
In fact, just bear with me because I think I need to turn the volume up on this. I just realised I can't hear. Just give me 1 minute, guys. undo that.
Fraser Leach for him then, Corey.
Fraser Leach is on. Well, Fraser Leach is still on. That's it. Turn that right up. Plug that back in.
IT issues.
It's always IT issues with me. There we go. There we go. So Craig's in as well. Good evening, Craig. How are you doing? We absolutely got out of live web. We made it. Team effort. Mr. Leach, how are you? I'd like to know who this Fraser Leach is.
Well, Fraser Leach, Ronnie Rose. I never actually bumped into Ronnie.
You may have
Was Ronnie not out in Portugal?
You what?
Was Ronnie not out in Portugal?
I think Ronnie was in Portugal, yeah.
Just your paths never crossed?
They may have crossed once or twice.
Yeah.
But I don't think Fraser was out there.
Right, okay. Right.
Hi Lisa, how you doing?
Lisa.
Sevi, come here now.
It's been good all day, hasn't it?
Yes, as soon as you sit down in here, he's not talking, you don't like it. Because he's not the centre of attention. Sevi, come here now.
Are you making it centre of attention then? Just ignore it.
Yeah, but as soon as you ignore it, it starts barking.
Yeah, just ignore it. Stop.
It turns into Barky McBarkface. No worries, Steve. So yeah, you are bringing Flora with you. I assumed you would be. So I've put Flora. I've got two columns on my spreadsheet. I've got a golfers column and a non-golfers column. So obviously, get here now.
I watched the programme. You're supposed to ignore him. Ignore him. Then when he finds that he don't get his way, he gets attention when he's being.
Yeah, but then everyone's got to put up with him being Barky McBarkface. Bed now. Go to your bed. Get on your bed.
She can be mean sometimes.
I can be mean, right? Really mean. You've not seen your tip of the iceberg, Pippi. Tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, at least it was a really good trip. Everyone enjoyed themselves, didn't they?
Yeah, it were a cracking. See your little sister's behaving. She's been a knob. Does Gail want a dog?
Yeah.
Mr. Ross is in.
Hey, Mr. Wayne Ross, how are you doing?
Oh, Mr. Wayne's working tonight.
That's, stop using that tone with the dogs. That's why they hate you. They don't hate me. They just don't listen to me, like Neil. Luna listens. Sammy does not.
Sorry, did you say something?
No. Just blah, 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 blah.
Switched off.
That's the standard. So, Ian, what would you suggest to a barky dog? So there's lots more videos from Lisa. That was only I put a couple of shorts out while I was out there. The first t-shirts have gone out last week. Tomorrow's video is one that we filmed a couple of weeks ago with Kent and Debbie as Texas Scramble. And I've got 7 more videos of Portugal. One of them is a night golf one coming out on Wednesday, and the rest of them I still need to edit. But altogether, I managed to get 8 videos from the week, so that's pretty good going. So we've got enough to do 2 videos a week for a month, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which is good. So Lisa's enjoying the videos.
Good.
So yeah, it's there's lots more to come.
The only thing about Portugal, it was a bit dead when it outside it.
Yeah, if you went out resort, we were going to go to Albufeira, weren't we, one day on Sunday? But the waiter said, "Oh, it's there's nothing going on. It's dead. Go to Portimao instead."
And the taxi driver says Portimao's dead.
Yeah, so we went to Praia del Roche.
Look, dead, but it
We were dead, but it were all right. Come here now, Sammy. Come here. Come here. Come here now.
I might just go for a bit of time.
Come sit down. Behave yourself.
My
Come
boy.
on, sit down. Now, there's your boy.
My boy.
He got waved at the vets the other day, 12 kilos he is.
Big boy.
Bless him. And Luna's 8.
I think our
Teeny
monster's
tiny.
only 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, Toby's smaller than her.
Yep.
Bloody hell. Thought she was small.
Yeah. Our Toby's only the size of a Cavalier King Charlie.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that's
No,
cool.
no, big double.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless. So she had her injections, and I think that's why she's poorly, because she had her injections. And they both she had the kennel cough thing today, and the other day, and he had flea and worm and stuff all in one day. So that's why she's a bit poorly today. She's
I
just
don't
a
know
bit,
about.
bless her, don't.
So
Come here.
Lisa's got tickets for the Women's US Open.
Oh, fab.
So when's that being played, Lisa? And where?
Oh, yeah, where is
Where
it?
is it being played?
We've not really watched much women's golf lately, have we?
We've watched bits that have been on Stan, little bits, but they've not been on a great deal.
No, not watched a lot at all.
Golf match on.
Hey, Matt, how you doing? Everyone's going to think I'm sat in pajamas. I'm not in my pajamas. I am dressed. It's a
Mm-hmm.
bit chilly. Honestly.
Wait till Kent comes on.
I mean, I was going to go and put pajamas on. I'm not going to lie. Come here. Come on, mate. Come on. Oh, dear, mate. Oh, where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? So we went out tonight for tea to Estabulo's, which is one of those Argentinian steakhouse, all-you-can-eat meat type places. It comes around on a stick and you just get as much meat as you want. I feel like I'm having a food baby. That's why I need my pajamas on. And I had pudding. And Ferrero Rocher cheesecake.
Oh.
Which was all right, but it was no comparison against my cheesecake. My cheesecake nicer. So I may make one for the when you all come back for the golf day, because everyone likes cheesecake, don't they?
Yeah.
And a Malteser cake.
Oh.
That looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I've got. So Lisa says it's at June at Pine Needles, North Carolina. The Women's Open.
That probably will be on Sky Once.
I'd imagine so, yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, Chris. Chris is in from our Melbourne office. How are you doing down there, guys? It's on shine a red button now. Leona's winning. Oh, there you go. Leona's winning from Ireland.
Oh, what's that?
The women's golf.
All right, okay.
Wayne said.
Yeah.
So Matt's good. He's chilling on a Saturday night. Do you know, I wonder how many of you guys are happy to go out on a Saturday night now? I mean, to backtrack, the question is, before lockdown, who used to go out fairly regular, or at least once a month on a Saturday night? Who used to? And have you started going back out again?
No.
Here. He's here.
We don't come on every week now, do we? Though, come every 2 weeks. So
I haven't got out of the way. I go out on Saturday night now.
Is it just not interest you anymore?
No. Because you used to do it on the Saturday night because that was when me and Gail would be off at the same time. We'd always go out on Saturday. Now it's kind of, we'll just go out when we want to go out now.
Ah, interesting. So we didn't used to go out very much at all, did we? But
No.
Still don't go out.
Well, if we went out, it used to be a Friday night, really, isn't it?
yeah, it did, yeah.
Right, so Miss Jack Waters in,
Hang
all
on.
right?
So Wayne said, "Did you hear cake?" Yes, you did, Wayne. I said that for the golf day this year. But anyway, if you're going to come back here, I'm going to make a cheesecake, my famous cheesecake, and I may make the Malteser cake as well because that seemed to go down pretty well.
Yeah, boy.
Mr. Atwater, how the devil are you? Hey, Roomy. Our other Roomy for the week. We lived with Ian for a week. We lived with Ian for the week.
And survived, yeah.
Survived.
Yeah.
That's no mean undertaking,
No,
was
we
it?
beat that. Are you better now, Ian? Because you were poorly when
Yeah,
you
it was
come
a
back,
good
weren't
one
you?
to come out, wasn't it? Good evening, Mr. Speak. How are you doing? He just popped on to say hi. I spoke to you earlier, didn't he? Yeah. He said he's glad you're better.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm better.
Said that you were a bit iffy the other day when we come back.
Oh, yeah,
You seem to be
I think it was just wearing that mask for
mask for 4 hours on a flight.
and coming back from cold to cold as well, yeah.
Didn't help at all. All good here, beautiful weather at the moment. Can you send some our way then, Chris, please? Not been out for a long time, Steve says. I think it's people just change habits, haven't they?
Well, I said we went out first time but it was early, wasn't it, as well today? So.
Yeah, it was as Wayne said, it got really expensive. I suppose everywhere they're putting the prices up as well, weren't it? To sort of try and claw back some costs of being shut from COVID. So it's like it is cheaper for people now to just stop at home and have a few drinks at home and get takeaway, isn't it?
Well, let me get right back fucking.
So
Takeaways are getting dear.
You what?
Even the takeaways are getting dear.
Are they?
Yeah.
I must admit, we don't get a massive amount of takeaways, if I'm honest, but it's that option if it's still cheaper than going out, isn't it?
About the same here. To go either for a meal or staying in for a meal.
Oh, you tight arse.
What? It cost me, well, for 2 pizzas and a kid's kebab was near 30 quid tonight. Yeah.
2 pieces of kebab.
Uh-huh.
30 quid for 2 pieces of kebab.
Yeah.
But was somebody there feeding it for you as well?
Colin's mastered the art of the too good to go back.
Yeah. Go on, sit down, Seth. Oh, is it raining outside? No, not so wet. So Ian says it's all good down south. How's you? Yeah, we're all right here, aren't we? We're just getting back into work.
Yeah.
All good, just iffy back. Yeah, them mattresses were not comfortable, were they? So
I've just let you out.
He'll be in and out. He's watching the boxing. Yes, it's boxing tonight, isn't it? Sevy, come and lay down, mate. Sevy!
Come here.
Pick him up.
Okay, went back. Come here. Come here. Come. Oh.
Yes, Ian.
Oh, there we go.
Ian just put my name. What do you want, Ian? I was laughing this morning. I was editing a video this morning. The night golf one that's coming out on Wednesday. So it's me and Barlow against Liam and a young lad called Harry. Play 3 holes. You filmed it, didn't you? A night golf. And you know when you play, you don't really realise what comments are going on in the background. So I was all listening to some of the comments of from Liam and Barlow. Oh my God, it's so funny. Come here now. Oh, sit down. I'm there. Go on.
Sean Tobin thinks he's Jewish.
Up.
Oh, dear.
Up. Come up.
Did you give him the old same trick then that he did with Corin, Ian?
Come on. Sit down. Lay down. Yeah, that was just mean, Ian. Mean. Yeah, in fact, I'm not going to let Ian on here again because you never know what he's going to come on with. To be fair, he didn't take that thing with him and pretend to be Jewish while we're on holiday, did he?
No, he didn't. No.
It was quite. It was,
in his bag.
no, it was quite well behaved. It was quite well behaved. You look like you had fun out there. We did. You like the dancing video? There was a couple of dancing videos, weren't there?
And there was one of you.
The one with Paul Jackson.
Oh, the Jacko one.
Saturday Night Fever one.
That was the most random thing ever.
Yeah, it's just film me for 15 seconds.
And you're like, what the actual chuff?
Yeah.
And then, stop it. And Dave Allen, who we were playing with, he didn't know what was going on either. And he was stood at the side of the green, you couldn't see him, and he was looking like, what? Very good, Ian. Very good.
With some bot scratches.
Oh dear. Yeah, it was good fun. So we had a dance, didn't we? We had a bit of a dance.
Yeah, we did,
well,
yeah.
a drunken dance because Neil forgot the moves.
That's because we're drunk.
Because you were drunk, and then
I weren't the drunkest person there though. Mr.
no,
Atwater took him back home.
yeah. So if you know it's the guy called Bilbo from North East. His son came and he doesn't drink. He's like his body's a temple kind of guy. Wow.
Is he drunk yet?
Never seen. Huh?
He had a few drinks in.
Wow. I didn't know. I don't know what he had to drink or how much, but he had enough. And apparently, him and somebody else were having a competition down in red wine, downing glasses of red wine. Well, we were stood there for about 20 minutes just chatting, and he had his head on the table, asleep. And the shuttle bus, the last shuttle bus, for 11 o'clock at night. So you either walk back to your apartment after that, or you have to get back to the top of the hotel for the shuttle bus to take you back up to your apartment. It's only like a 10 minutes walk, but if you're drunk, it's obviously like about half an hour walk. So anyway. Okay. Yeah, you can do, yeah. So we all got on the minibus to go back up. It's literally like a 2-minute drive on the minibus. Well, he started throwing up just before he got to his apartment and back. Ian Atwater's like trying to look after him. Like, you know, and we're like, we left him. It was me, we got out of their apartment, me, Kev and Neil just left him to it. We went back to our apartment and left, just like, I can't deal with that. Can't deal with somebody else throwing up. It was not pretty at all. But next day, it looked like nothing had happened. It genuinely looked like nothing had happened.
It felt like that.
He said he felt rough, but he looked as bright as a button, didn't it? It was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Yes, Wayne, he was drunker than Tonka. Way drunker than Tonka. So Ian said that Sean thinks he's an English, Irish, Jewish Londoner.
You don't have it. So, I've just given you a choose.
So Lisa's just had her first carrot cake. Carrot cake Oreo. What is that, like the cream in the middle, like carrot cake flavour?
I do like carrot cake.
I like carrot cake, but I'm not quite sure carrot cake Oreo would be a good idea. Do you think that? I'm not quite sure about that.
Try.
Hey, Ruby!
Evening.
How you doing?
All right.
He's coming here to prove that we all survived Ian for the week.
Do, mate.
We all got out alive.
We did just.
It's a good week, wasn't it?
Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, great week away. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was cracker.
Not long before you were off again, then.
Yes, and they're good. By the way.
Get here now. Sevi.
Lay down. So,
Excuse me. Yeah, you better run, sunshine.
picking his truck behind him.
Where are we then? So, Ian's got a video somewhere of that lad. Lee is his name, wasn't it? Lee. Yeah. He was slumped in his arms.
I'm sure he put that on Twitter the other day.
Did he?
Ian, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Was that in that little collaboration that he did? He did like a little collaboration video, didn't he? Collaboration. What?
I think there was a picture of your man in the head.
Get here now. Dog for sale. Who wants him? Oh dear. It's Dubai, isn't it, that you go in a couple of weeks?
That's not count.
Yeah, 2 weeks yesterday. 2 weeks yesterday.
Boy.
I'll be there.
But do you think all the regulations are going to change again about what's required and what's not? You think they're going to start dropping stuff?
The regulations going there is not going to drop PCR before you go, but coming back's fine.
Because
Nothing.
from the 11th, is it Portugal? You don't need any testing or anything, do you?
Anywhere worldwide, if you've been vaxxed.
Wow.
So yeah, one test,
All right, isn't it?
which is okay. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Was
I can live
that
with
got
that.
rid of the airport? Huh?
I'm having mine at Heathrow, yeah, before I fly. Like 4 hours before I fly.
Good. That's what.
Just keep away from people next week.
Yeah. Walk around in a bubble.
Yeah, just stay at home and not go to work.
Yeah, stop! Don't lick each other's faces. Don't do it.
Just live on WhatsApp for a week.
Exactly. Didn't somebody was it on the Bristol or the Birmingham flight? The ping, didn't they?
Hello.
I think so. I think they all got pinged. Yeah.
Got pinged, but
But I'm not gonna. I think my tracking face has turned off anyway.
I don't know.
So Lisa says it's very windy there, windy and cold. Can actually say golf was not much fun. We cancelled today, didn't we? We looked at the forecast and it said it was something like we're teeing off at 10:10 and by about 11 o'clock it was like 20-mile-an-hour winds going up to 30 and 40-mile-an-hour winds. We thought that doesn't sound like fun. Let's give it a miss today. Anyway, we looked outside at like midday and it was still glorious sunshine, wasn't it? What a waste. What a waste. But I think it's done as good as having a bit of chill out.
Steve's thinking, looking at a few days in Ireland.
Not sure where to go. You think in May?
North. Clandy boy.
Is that so you can take his yo-yos off him?
If he's up for it, yeah.
Oh.
There'd
Wayne
be me,
might. How
there'd be
he play.
Gaz,
Yeah, that's true.
or that clamp it down in that other room here.
That clamp it.
Yeah. He's like,
Baby Pim.
yeah. He's wrecked his computer.
Is it for?
He's
What are you
wrecked
calling him a clamp it for?
because he has a desktop computer and he's wrecked it because he was putting all new bits in it. Now it's not working.
Oh. That's going to be an expensive repair, then, isn't it?
That's an expensive repair he's covering because I warned him.
That's all you can do, isn't it?
The only way they'll learn. The only way they'll learn.
It is. To be fair, when I replaced the fans in mine a few months ago, I was a bit worried. But my laptop did start working again, so I was quite happy. Never know, you never know. I think we're on about going over to Clandy Boy at some point, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
2 days in Northern Ireland. Huh?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. I'm going to do a few around now. I'm going to play with Sean Toby, maybe, get around in with him and Pooley, Paddy,
Yes.
Pretty Delaney.
and Delaney.
I think
Delaney's donkey.
The
he's got a high chair for him at the table.
Had a great crack with Paddy this week.
Brilliant, aren't they?
Last week. Brilliant.
Yes, I have, Lisa. I have.
certainly with your irons, aren't you?
Definitely with my irons,
yeah.
massive difference. I think
Yeah.
it's there's definitely a confidence boost with having them fitted because you sort of know that they're fitted to my swing and how I hit the ball, and because of that, and because you pay that sort of money to get them fitted, it's like it's almost like you're forcing yourself to use them as well. Because I'm not paying that much money to sit in the back, but it's definitely a massive confidence booster getting them fitted. Massive. Definitely recommend it. So we were I've had a right laugh with Pooley this week, Steve Poole. I kept saying to him, "Oh, to be sure." He's like, "We don't talk like that." I was like, "You fucking do, you fucking." He's like, we don't.
That's what you hear.
But because the more he says it, the more it makes me take the mickey out of me. He's like, "You can take a look at Charms." So I think he got sick of me.
Yeah.
He didn't get sick of me in a bad way, but he got sick of it anyway. Bless him.
Yeah. More distance going, yeah. You can't really judge because you were doing it before.
Yeah, it's a difficult call, that, Lisa.
I will say yes.
There probably is a little bit more distance, but there's better dispersion massively. So my old irons, when I did hit them, were kind of going everywhere. But these are going fairly straight. And if I do hit a bad shot, it still goes forward, just not very far. But because I'm going through a swing change as well, once I've kind of settled down with the swing change, because he said to me when I'm hitting the ball, he says, I need to sort of speed up. I need to attack the ball quicker.
The attack angle.
It's not the angle; it's just the speed of the attack. Yeah. I need to speed up with the attack because when I hit a good shot, he says there's more in that. You can get more out of that massively. You just need to, we need to do a bit of swing speed training. So once I've settled down, I will be having a gapping session with more of the club, so I can get a bit of distance idea of what you're hitting. Of what I'm hitting. Because at the minute, I am a little bit stick your finger in the air and have a go. I think that's about. I think if anything, at the minute, I'm probably under hitting. If I think something's like 80 yards, I'll take a pitching wedge. But in theory, at the minute, because I'm not carrying the pitching wedge 80 yards, whereas I'm probably carrying my 9. So if anything, I'm under clubbing. I'm not hitting far enough. Certainly, at the minute. So I'm using the winter while I'm not hitting that far distance to work on the swing and get awesome for the summer, so I can smash it. So Steve needs to get his iron shafts changed. Still not getting on with him. Why is that, Steve? Why are you not getting on with him? Does everyone know what you've done with your club?
No, I don't know.
I don't think they do. Do you know what you've done with these 3 wood?
Okay. I'll bring the 3
What did he do?
He'll bring it in to show you. This is what he did in Portugal. It's a new 3 wood to him, but it was a second-hand one. Good condition, second-hand one. So you see what he's done to it?
It's nothing to you, is it?
Maybe. Let's just say the club head went further than the ball, I think.
Oh, he did a bubba.
Yeah. I think so, Lacey. I'm definitely getting height with these irons, whereas I wasn't before. Whether that's because I wasn't confident in hitting them, I don't know. But because I've got the confidence now, and when I hit the ball, it goes. I do get some quite a good height on them. Like that video, a short video I did where I'm hitting the pitching wedge over the tree. I would never have dared do that with my own irons because I knew I couldn't do it. But now I've got the confidence to hit it up and go over a tree. So I would say yes. I'm definitely getting a lot more height with my short irons, and I'm confident that I can get the height with my short irons now. 100%. The ATM white shafts. Ooh, they sound posh, Steve. So Steve had a good break in Spain with his sister. Weather was good, but golf was bang average. That's the same with us, to be fair, Steve.
Yeah. I know somebody else who did something like that.
Who did that? Who did something like that?
His initials are WR.
Mr. Ross.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't in temper.
It weren't in temper, no.
That was from the tee, and I didn't hit the ground. All I did was hit the ball, lost the ball, and all I could see flying, and it was further than I'd been hitting the bloody ball.
So it's Kent to the rescue, I think. Olsen's back in the room. He's out the bath. Did you enjoy your bath, Olsen? Did you enjoy your bubble bath and your duck?
Oh, please.
That one was for you. Just for you. So we've had quite a good response so far. So I sent the email out yesterday about the golf day, and I've already marked you down as a guest, Kev, so you don't need to respond. I knew you were coming anyway. But yeah, I sent you the email for the details if nothing else. And we've had 30 people saying they're coming, and 4 possibles. So it's all good.
People know the result of that, don't they? What team you want?
That'd be filled up within 2 weeks, I reckon.
Yeah, it probably will be, yeah.
I think so.
I've not sent it out to everyone that came last time. I've been a little bit selective on who's had it. Everyone that's on here, that's on the chat, has had it. There's a few people that I'm aware of that weren't particularly friendly, shall we say, in their groups. So I've not sent them the email because they can bugger off.
So
I'm going to play nice. You don't play it all. Not on my day.
Jeff says
Taking your bat and ball and you're one of them.
Hey,
Taking your bat and ball and that's you.
I'll be hitting them with my bat and ball.
No, Corin weren't playing with me at the time.
No, I wasn't. Was I?
It were about 4 holes in, weren't it? Well, I said when on the last day. So quite lucky it was last day.
We
Really.
were quite lucky. Yeah. So Steve broke his in temper a few years ago.
Maurice did it.
Lovely duck. Laid in bed as Marie still has. Oh, has Marie got COVID still?
But Ian, he's on the guest list,
Oh,
but
no.
I ain't. You're on the guest list.
You are on the guest list, Ian, because you said you emailed me back saying, "Does a bear shit in the woods?"
Yes.
That was your response. It wasn't a yes or a no. It was a "Does the bear shit in the woods?"
Oh, I was going to say something on that.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes.
Corson will try to be friendlier. He couldn't be more friendly.
You've all had it. Everyone here has had the email. The people that haven't had it don't come on this channel.
We don't think anyway.
No, they don't.
You hope
Fraser's not responding
Sorry.
yet.
you hope they're not actually on now and they're going, what email?
Check your spam emails, everyone.
Oh no, I've got the wrong email address for you. Sorry.
Oh, I misspelt it. Oh my days.
That's why it's bouncing back up. Oh,
No,
dear.
it's all good. It's all good. Everyone that's coming is obviously very nice and lovely. And I hope that we're going to get some assistance, some lovely. Sylvia, will you stop it? I hope I'm going to get my glamorous assistant with Gail again, actually.
All being well, yeah.
And Mr. Speak, is Dawn coming as well? Because I need lots of glamorous assistants. And obviously Flora's coming, so Flora could be another glamorous assistant.
Sure,
Will
Betty
you stop
Swallows
it?
will be there, so you've got her.
Betty Swallows is coming as well. Yes, I think Betty Swallows might be staying here. I've offered Betty Swallows the room for the weekend again. Who else was there? Darren Muir's, Mrs. Lindsay. She was there last year, so she hopefully come again. And I think Sean Clance is going to try and convince his missus to come as well. So we should have plenty of glamorous assistants.
Has
Just do
Mr. Ray
bits and bobs.
just popped on or off? Or is he
Mr.
late?
Ray, it was on earlier, but then he didn't come back on again. He didn't say anything else. Yep, Dawn will be there too. That's fine. So I will have jobs for all you ladies out there. And obviously, I'm still not playing, but I will have jobs for ladies. I'm also planning. I was waiting for a prize to come back. So you know, I'm sure you've been to golf days before, right? You know, like on the par threes, you can like win a holiday or car or something. Yeah. So I'm putting 3 hole-in-one prizes on this year on the whole 3, 12 and 14. So I might get the ladies at our golf club to sit on the 3 par threes to validate any hole-in-ones that go in. So that's all good. So we're up in the stakes this year. We're up in the ante. Mr. Wolfrey's coming as well. He said he's going to come along. He's a good golfer.
Neil Wolfrey.
Yeah.
For some reason, he's blocked me on Twitter.
Has he blocked you on Twitter?
Never followed him, but apparently he's blocked me.
What did you do?
I don't know what I've done. But he blocked me anyway.
Maybe he's blocked you by mistake. He's all right, Neil, isn't he, Webbo?
Yeah, it's sound, Neil.
He wouldn't block people unless they'd done something worth blocking.
Nah, it's sound, Neil.
They must have blocked you by accident for me. He must have thought you were someone else. Maybe he thinks you're Ronnie Rooster or Fraser Leach, I don't know.
Well, I do wear glasses, so it's very, yeah.
There we go. There
Close.
you go. So your Mrs. James is coming. Yes, I've got James down as well. But your Mrs. Does that mean he's wearing a skirt this year? Who knows? What do you mean run a charity book? What's a charity book? What does that mean?
Bet on it. Bet
What?
it, gambling. What for charity?
On what? On.
I don't know. Ask Mr. Outlaw.
I tell you what I was going to do. I was going to go out onto hole 17 that morning, take my driver, hit a drive, and then people can have a bet on how long the drive is. They can take a guess on how long the drive is, and then the closest gets half of the takings, and then the charity gets the rest.
Yeah, but you just tap it with a gun, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I've hit it near that particular spot there. How far is it? So that you'll play with Wolfrey and Webbo. Webbo might have had enough of you, so might Wolfrey.
He thinks I want to get my revenge on him, but I want to wait, really.
So is Crookie the place to be getting revenge?
Well, probably not, but I want him in Portugal. I'll do him in Portugal in November when we go back to the place.
Is Stuart
We're back-
doing that,
we're
doing
back
that
there.
again this year?
Yeah, we're back there last week in November
All right.
with the album
Brilliant.
mob.
Excellent.
Plus, I got to
So
see
Steve says,
Plus, I got to see the new girlfriend.
yes, you have, yeah.
What?
You slag.
What's that? Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now.
Remember, I was discussing he's a man whore.
Yeah.
What Webbo is a man whore.
I use the terminology charmer.
Yeah, he says he's a right child. I said,
As
yeah,
a
he's a man
child.
whore. Why
Groundwork.
not, eh?
Homework.
If you're a single Pringle, why the hell not? That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Big Norm's messaged me today, Corinne. We're confirmed on that day. Tankers
Oh, I
week.
think.
Yeah, he's texted me today.
Well, in fact, do you want to message him actually and see if he wants to come on the golf day? Because Jeff just said, am I inviting Big Norm? I have got his number, but it might be a bit random me just message him out of the blue.
You want me to send him a message, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
So send him my that email address as well, and get him to drop me an email if he's free and wants to come along. Can we stay in the same team as last year if they're all there? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Let you know. What's it worth, Steve?
And then can Graham play with it? No.
Or G-Mac?
No.
Graham?
Yes.
Why do you not like him? Was he his hero?
No. But when he goes back to work, he says, I've played golf with Mark Cosley. We'll say a little bit. So.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. So, answer to your question, Jeff. Webbo's doing that now for me.
No.
Inviting Big Norm.
Oh, okay.
Steve wants to play in the same teams.
Right. We have with your team.
No, it was with Pimmy and Big Wayne and Jacko.
I thought them three said they didn't want to speak play with Stevie.
One of us.
Sorry,
You're just saying that you said you didn't want to play with Steve again.
you said. You
Steve said, "Can we play?" He said, "Can we play in the same teams?" And he said, "Who was he with?" And I said, "You, Jacko and Wayne." And he said, "I thought them three said that they didn't want to play with Steve again." He's
Oh.
stirring.
So you're stirring, Corin?
I'm not. Who said it? Not me.
You started.
Who said it? Don't blame me.
Our leader wouldn't do such a thing like that.
I said it, but I said it in jest, Corin. Everyone knows I'm a joke.
So, yes, Paul, you did get a chuffing email, you know bad.
And it's just spam.
Exactly. Ian said the man's deluded. What man's deluded?
Talking about me, I think.
All right, okay. Well, they said Webbo's a machine. He's a love machine.
On a roll.
So you must be on a roll. How the hell did she find you? I
Smooth
don't
operator.
know. Don't,
Smooth operator.
yeah. Yeah, true.
Toby wants us over
She
there.
Googled him. The love
Yeah, we're
machine.
going to
from
arrange that,
London.
Ian, definitely. We go over there for a weekend, long weekend.
You Google painters that look like Harry Hill.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So Jeff said to Webbo, ask him to ask Windass too. Come here now, you knobhead.
Me, Corin.
I
Oh,
don't
you're
look-
talking to the dog. Sorry. I lose track. You know.
That's not
No,
what
it wasn't.
Answer to anyway.
So Colston, when you say has Matt had an email, do you mean Ali and Matt? Because yes, he has. He sent me an email back saying, "Oh my God, you're harassing me already."
I'm in Slovakia in May, Ian. Can't go in May.
Lay down now. In fact, Ali was the first one to respond. She was like, "Yay!" So, yeah. I'm just waiting for a letter of authority from the charity. As soon as I get that, I've got a massive list of emails to go through and send out for my begging letters for the charity prizes. Yes, exactly. I think you're going to be one of them. Soon bring you back.
Look at Luna Buna.
See, she's been a good girl because she's poorly, little poorly girl. You are just a knobhead. Yes, you are. Jeff speaks to him. Hopefully, so he might get a few others. Yeah, if you can get however many people, Jeff, just let us know what number so I know how many to sort of keep spare. I mean, I've not filled all 80 places yet, but I'm being fairly selective so far because there's a few people that I know couldn't come last year, but they are wanting to come this year. So, Paul, I'm guessing, are you bringing 4 people again? So I've got you down. I've marked you for 4 people. Was it Rob, Kieran, and oh God, what's his name? Mick. I've earmarked you 4 spaces anyway, which is good. Good. It's going to be very exciting this year. I'm quite sure.
I think Norm's might come.
I think if he's not in the caravan, because if kids are on a school holiday, he might have gone to the caravan, might he?
Yeah, might.
That's why he couldn't come last year. But if he's got plenty of notice.
Because I've got another team in for another day of theirs on 4th of May. I'll put another team in.
Oh, have you?
But I've asked Liam and OMP.
Yeah.
So it depends on what Liam's doing at the time. So that could not materialise. But that's at the Nottinghamshire.
All right. Okay.
But Matt Letizia is doing the after dinner speaking there. That'd be a good one.
That's sweet. So what? It's the 18th, isn't it? That was 18th September. No, it's
No,
not the 18th.
14th.
13th, 13th, 14th.
14th.
Need to make sure I put it on my calendar.
Sevi, I'm getting pissed off with you now. mate.
14th September. Sevi, lay down now.
You've had all the treats. You get it. No more.
Don't upset mummy.
Ooh.
Right, on your bed now. Bed.
What in it? What in it? Lay down.
Let's put this on my calendar so I don't forget.
I will bring some cider up for it, guys.
Oh, we like a bit of cider.
Windscreen wash.
Silly. Get here now. Get here now. Lay down. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. He does do as he's told sometimes. It's a Wednesday. You could get people to sponsor a hole and put a separate prize on Language Drive. Yeah, that's what that one did. But last year, they did a
In Wigan.
sponsor the hole. Yeah,
Weekend.
because I sponsored a hole, didn't I?
You did.
Paid £200 to sponsor a hole.
So you could see it, you didn't get
And
there.
then I couldn't come back because we were out to isolate from surgery. Is that Karma being a bitch or what?
We're going up this year, though, aren't we, to that one?
Yeah.
I'll be bringing some up with me. But they'll be getting free. What's that again?
It's on my calendar now.
What's Ian talking about? Is he still talking about me or what do?
What are you talking about, Ian? You're bringing someone with you, but they'll be getting in for free. Okay.
Might be his rabbi.
Is a tool. Come on, Ian, elaborate. Talking about, I think Tom's just messaged me.
Tom.
Tom Edgar. St Andrews, Tom.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Said, I heard a rumour there's another breast cancer charity gone there this year. How do you know? Word gets round, clearly. How's he heard about it? I literally sent an email out last night. It's not been on any social media.
We're building his pocket.
Joker.
Oh, it's fighting talk, Lebo. Fighting talk. Usual raffle prize from him and Flora for Steve. Oh, thanks, Steve. We're still going to do nearest the pins as well as the holding one prizes. We've still got
What happens? Is
leads.
they get an all in one?
Yeah.
That's on the nearest pin as well.
And if you get a hole in one, the nearest pin goes to the next nearest pin.
Confusing.
Confused you will be. I'm going to message Tom back. Because that'd be good if we get Tom down as well. Tom and Aileen.
Tom and Aileen
And baby Harvey. Because there'll be babies all over this year. If they come down, there'll be Harvey.
That's you can make some more money with
Be-
creche.
Baby Maccas.
With creche coming.
He'll have a crash. Could do a crash.
Do a creche.
Wow.
You get Ian to look after him.
Ian to look after the children.
Yeah.
Oh,
He'll be
No.
good with it. He's good at talking to babies. Talks the same
Let me
language.
look after him. Let's say let me look after him. Could you imagine? Wow.
If Mr. Ray's on, I'm having a one of his presents. So cheers. God, I need to ignore it. And that kind
I'm just messaging Tom back. No one's talking up there yet. So last one was Webber in his pocket.
of-
So is Is Mr. Ross still on?
I know he's working tonight.
Is he working tonight? Is he? All right, thanks, Ian. Jeff, I'm looking at Jeff's message and looking at Ian's now. Yeah, sweet. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I did also mention it to Lester Barnes as well. But I mentioned it to him last year at August, and he said that they'd come up for it. Whether or not, I don't know. But
You can always drop him a message, can't you?
yeah. In fact, I did tag him about the Copperfield. So it sounds like my kind of event. Really? Perv.
Oh man, so rude.
I'm messaging Tom. I'll put my phone down now. Back in the room.
Back in the room. Oh,
So what are you drinking? That one from him,
that Chivas,
from
is it? Chivas.
Shivas Regal
Yeah, that's the one.
and Mr. A.
Put some water in it. As per recommendations.
Half and half.
Half and half, yeah.
Good. See, they can settle down. Or
Eventually.
he can settle down.
Eventually. It's a weirdo. It's a weirdo.
Ian's going back in a minute. What time's the fight on tonight, by the way?
I don't know, you never know, do you? So it'll be like 10.
Anyone else watching that tonight?
It's right.
Yeah, it's Eubank Junior, isn't it? It's not a pay-per-view one, apparently, isn't it?
No,
Guy, Max are showing it or something.
Yeah, I'm not interested in watching that stuff, boxing. Bores me to tears. We're starting a new series today, didn't we? A new box set series.
yes, we did.
Discovery of Witches, as per Debbie's recommendation.
We've watched first one.
It don't look too bad to you.
And I started watching the new, well, no, I think it's new, the Jack Reacher on Amazon
Yes.
Prime.
I've started.
And I'll tell you what,
tonight.
I saw it, and do you know when I saw an actor playing him, I went, that's Jack Reacher, not Tom Cruise.
Yep.
He's
is.
like the book. And I think
Sorry.
that series, sorry, Pimmy, that series looks like the first book I read.
Yep.
A Reacher as well, so it'll be good.
Because Gail, she's read his books, and she says the films weren't right for having Tom Cruise in it. It was the wrong
No,
person.
but that guy is just,
Yep.
well, he's massive.
Built like a shit house.
Yes. And the fight scenes as well have been on it so far. Yeah, they're pretty much like you imagine they would be.
Yeah, I've stuck 2 episodes on it so far. Watch that.
I've only watched the first one, but I'm going to watch the rest, I think, on them. Quite good. He's still away on that phone.
I'm just messaging Tom again. It says
Everyone's leaving because
if they're not leaving at all.
Ian's back in a minute,
still,
Steve's back in 5. And it's all because you're on
they
your
might
phone.
have gone for a wee together.
Lovely.
Exactly. He said he's going to look into getting time off work to come down for it.
Good. You can put in
What?
Big Way, Pimmy, and Jacko.
I'm watching the Secrets of what?
Colson's watching The Secrets of Skinwalker Ranch.
Is that one of those dodgy websites he's on?
Sounds like some sort of dodgy
It'll only be on for,
Skywalker porn or something, isn't it?
it'll be something for 2 minutes because he's not even watched the film yet, has he?
Yeah, that's true.
She doesn't understand what Star Wars is anyway, so.
Never heard of that one.
No.
I've never heard of that one. What's it about, Colston? More to the point, have you got past the first 5 minutes yet?
Well, you mean he's lasted longer than 3 minutes?
Exactly. Bored. Hashtag bored. Dear me. Oh, yeah. So, Neil. And how's being rude? Look at his phone. How dare you have a go? How dare
Well, I
you?
thought everyone else is, but I joined.
Very dare you. What film? What are you on about, Colson? You were supposed to watch some films like
Star Trek.
no,
John Wick.
John Wick. You were supposed to watch the John Wick trilogy.
What?
I bet he hasn't because he forgot.
Once upon a time, Christmas or something.
Something about
Yeah.
There's one Robbie gave him.
Oh, we want that Christmas one.
some Christmas film.
Nobody wanted a good one. That's a good film. We watched it going together, me and you.
Oh, we did, yeah. Yeah, that was a bit weird, weren't it? But it was a good film. Skinwalker Ranch is what it's.
Sorry, I'm
Wow.
not really going, but I'm doing Skinwalker Ranch then.
Yeah, definitely, aren't you? Oh, somebody else we were talking to tonight went to the Strictly tour in Sheffield last
isn't it?
week.
Yeah, yeah.
Did she enjoy it, Steve? Oh, it's this aliens film, alien type film.
Oh,
Some greenhouse.
See, he's remembered now. He's got to watch some films. He had forgot. Oh, Colston. Colston. What are we going to do with you? Yeah, Gary Hayes coming in from Portsmouth as well.
Bucket.
So, of course, the same way it gets COVID, he'll watch it.
Mandy Grundy's coming as well. That lady that saw Nick Fury's friend.
All right, okay. Oh, we saw it
Sorry about
in
it.
York, didn't we?
Yeah, it's just golf club begin with S. Does it begin with S?
That narrows it
Maybe
down.
keep. It does narrow it down. It's in York. It begins with S, I think.
Sorry, you know, something like
No,
that.
I don't know. We played there last year anyway. But a lady called Mandy, so we've got a couple of ladies coming now.
Good.
Excellent. She says it's a big fat yes from her.
All right.
So she'll come down with Nick, I would imagine, Nick Ewins.
Yeah, imagine so.
So there's yes, Debbie will be playing this year.
Mm-hmm.
Mandy's going to be playing this year now. I've invited Kerry and Helen
Mm-hmm.
from holidays. So there could be another couple of ladies coming up.
She loved it, but not as good as it.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, strictly, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hit
You'd have learnt the straightening your leg and thrusting your hip back.
your hip, your butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So when he gets COVID, he'll watch it. He'll watch the Jack Reacher.
John Wick.
There's also watching The Curse of Oak Island. Is that another alien-y type thing? Why have we never heard of these things that he's watching?
He's watching some weird ones.
What channels are you watching, Colston? Seriously.
He's got special channels.
He has got special channels.
The 900 plus channels.
I'm sorry,
That was you. That was you, dickhead. Well done. Well done. Seth! Seriously, just get him settled down and you have to bang the freaking thing.
Barstool. I didn't realise.
Not bad. Good boy.
Good boy, Seth. Lay down.
Come on, lay down then, good boy. It was Daddy being a dick. Yes, it was. Come on, lay down then. Come on, good girl. Good boy. Good girl.
Come on, Seth. Lay down.
Let's go. Come on, then. Good girl, lay down, Daddy. Come on, lay down now.
No, that is quality. Very interesting.
Now you're going to have to Google that, aren't you? Sevy, stop it, mate.
Well, I'll do for that.
Can you do it without knocking the
Yeah.
bar stool this time? What channels are they on, Colston? Do we want to know? Shut up now.
But yeah, there's lots of sit.
Curse of Oak Island. Season 9? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not quite sure I'm ready for that yet.
Sorry.
Yeah, they was looking at it now. Who's in it?
History Channel.
On the History Channel.
So it's this one.
Oh, it's a bit intellectual for me, Olsen. I've even got the History Channel. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day, look.
Looking for treasure.
Oh, it's on his special stick.
Told you it's on those dodgy channels.
Yeah, we know what stick you're talking about, Colson, thanks.
It says here, Oak Island is in Nova Scotia, and the mystery in question is a legend. There's a big treasure buried.
I was one of the things where they should
Since
go
the
around and try and
19th
find
century,
treasure.
explorers have tried to locate them.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It sounds like more like a documentary, is it? Like I can't get on with like real life documentary type things. I need like a proper TV program type thing. Tom has sent me his email address. I will forward the details on to him later. Sadly, Mr. Ray cannot attend because he's they're away this weekend. No, that week, aren't they?
Quando and do Nova.
It can't be intellectual because he watched it. Fair dues, Colston. Fair dues. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Yeah, we're all good here. We're just Saturday night chilling. Yes, Ian. Basically, does that. He puts my names. It's like it's that impending doom.
Yeah, yeah. I had a bet today, only £1, 9-1, Doncaster Rovers to beat Sunderland. If manager of Sunderland had already been sacked, they'd been sacked today because we beat them.
You've been like £10 then?
Yeah.
Hey.
£10 man.
Excellent.
9-1 though, that's disgusting.
No, if you want it, it's fine.
Yeah, but Sunderland ought to be disgusting themselves.
Well, yeah.
On Tuesday night, we lost 5-5, didn't we?
Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing.
Oh,
Yes, I will send you them, Ian.
you shot some songs.
Yeah, that video's
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, I will send you them later, either tonight or tomorrow, Ian. I need to snip them. So Chris got the email and I will send one tomorrow. You and Darren, 1,000,000% in and can't wait. Good, good. Yes, Ian, I will send it on. Well, I wasn't going to send it snail mail. I will send it on email tomorrow. When you say your t-shirts, you mean just your groups? You play with them, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
If I don't do it while I remember, Ian, I'll forget. So I'll do it tonight or tomorrow. You have to remind me.
So you'll forget?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
100%. Oh,
Can you edit my t-shirt? Zoom into my next shot.
edit the par 3 film first. I can't because I've said at the end of it, like, thanks for watching all the videos, so that's going to be last. It's got to be an Odyssey.
Jeez, get you, Mr. Spielberg.
I know, right?
Continuity.
Oh, man. Yes, we did that, the little putting one, didn't we?
Which one?
On the par 3. One of the holes we just took our putters.
Oh, yeah, we did, yeah. Yeah.
Now I'll sort it out for you, Ian, don't worry. Newtworthy Lake.
Is he down there?
Down there.
So I apologise for that.
What?
knocking this.
Yeah. It's not Ian, because you'll have about 4 weeks to wait, then you can watch it. It'll give you something to look forward to. You can watch all the crap that comes in between now and then.
Why did you shake your head at me when you did that?
Between now and then.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Save the best till last, I suppose, Ian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. He just wants to big himself up.
He
That's
does,
all it is, yeah.
Exactly. I know. Oh, but the night golf is coming out on Wednesday. That's quite funny. More the commentary that's funny.
Are you going to try and are you going to clickbait that one?
Yeah.
Night golf with the golf
I'm
mates.
clickbaiting the shit out of that.
Put their badge and everything on it.
I'm going to clickbait the shit out of it. I might not be. I'll have to ask him what he's going on.
Sure, but you can ask him. You can message him, can't you?
Yes. I'll just tag him all over it.
Yeah.
But night golf with the golf mates, Liam and Barlow. Check it out here. All over Twitter and that, and people will click it.
Exactly.
It's not really clickbait because they are on it. It's not like
No.
it's. Yeah, but I am gonna. I think we got about an extra 20 or 25 subscribers from being in Portugal. Which was quite good.
Pestered people.
I did pester people, you're right. Do you subscribe to my channel? No, why not? Give me your phone now.
Who are you?
Oh dear, night golf. It was good fun, night golf. It's not how I thought it'd be though. I thought you'd have flashing balls.
There's a place in Hull that does that, Coy. I told you.
We're going to go and do that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Look at this tart here.
Yeah, I bet. I tell you what, guaranteed.
There's a girl involved there.
Guaranteed there'll be a filter on it.
Well, he took his gigs off.
Right.
Definitely a girl involved there, isn't there? He's such a tart, isn't he?
Spreading the love. So
You are spreading the love. Far and wide, even to Portugal.
Slovakia first before Portugal.
Oh, right, okay. Get your priorities right.
Bratislava in when am I going to April.
Are you actually working this year?
I'm now going to have a year of travels actually. Going to try and do one a month.
Sounds like it sounds like you're going to go every month, yeah.
Well, you deserve it.
Well, why not?
What
Yeah.
it's been this year.
Work hard, play hard.
Yeah, done a lot of work.
That was a nice gaff in Albufeira, wasn't it?
Lovely gaff, yeah. Really nice.
Airbnb.
Sent me a picture
What?
of an Airbnb and not have a
All right.
really nice looking.
Is it?
But out of our price range, love. But nice looking. Beautiful. You know, the sort of place that you see on these high end.
Like on a place in the sun.
Yeah.
This is what you could buy.
Yeah. For like 3 million or something like that. It's one of those sort of places,
They're
yeah.
trying to sell one that's what you call it,
Yeah.
like 150 euros. 100. And then they take you to that multi-millionaire one.
It's
That
me,
was-
Debbie. It's
that
me.
was that.
It's me. It's me. Oh. I mean, I can't comment on that, Ian. I can only take your word for it. Bless him. I wonder where Kent is tonight. On his road, I think he said he's on days today and tomorrow. Well, on his thing that he sent me is on days today and tomorrow, nights on Monday, Tuesday. No, he said he's at work, but Debbie's in during the day tomorrow. So we can't go tomorrow night because I've got a committee meeting. 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. It's still, I think we were on about, they were going to skip it, but I think it might be the last one before the AGM.
Oh, right. So it was it.
It could be a long one.
Kevin's going to
Yeah, Chris has said Webbo's gone on a gap year.
Top up my 10. I can't believe the sound I got over there.
You come over with a decent one.
Yeah, you're right, I
We
did.
didn't get the sun, did we? Yeah, but you had quite a good base tan though, didn't you?
Not really.
Yeah, but Kev, you're not going from milk bottle, are you?
No, that's true.
You know, brilliant white.
I suppose we had a little top up in first week in December. It was sunny out there, but windy. So yeah, I suppose so.
I've got a bit of a white line on my ankle where my socks were. So I have caught some sun.
I mean, that last day was warm, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, you had to disappear.
I had to go inside me for a bit because you know, like when I disappeared off, I was just too hot, too warm.
That's the sort of day you want to be lounging around by the pool, isn't it? Not sat in your jeans waiting for somebody to get picked up by a bus.
No.
It was good. What was your highlight of the week, Neil?
My highlight of the week.
If you have one.
Actually, my highlight of the week was that shot that Atwater did over the water, where when Ian has put it on Twitter about it, but it was like Jacko said, he'll never get that anywhere near. That ball's wet, and it were a drop, weren't it, Kev?
Yeah.
And it was still putting. I think he was putting for a birdie, weren't he, originally? When he got it on green. It was like a downhill slope, hit a wood over that lake at Silver.
Don't bring him out. You'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, but for the shot of, because it should never ever have reached that green with that club, but he did.
Well.
And like I say, I suppose they weren't really an highlight, but spending it with Ian, Kevin, Jacko made it like a really good break.
Well, cracking
Well,
on.
Andy there as well when he came. It were,
Yeah, well,
but it were just meeting up with friends.
it felt
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there was a bit of bubble go back to things, didn't it?
Yeah, it was. And I see we've spoke to Ian that many times. Yeah, Portugal, but first
Ian
place. Ian Ray.
Yeah.
Portugal, but first place where we. Well, no, I met when we all got together.
Yeah.
Face to face, didn't we? Because
Well, you hadn't met
we've
him.
seen him.
before.
We met him at
Carris.
Carris.
Right.
Well, that was the first time. But when we all got together, it was there, weren't
Yeah.
it? So
And so I think he said, well, we're there. Nice to spend a few days
yeah.
together.
That was good.
Colson's asked, how was Cobham services?
It was very good.
Yeah. Look, one disappointment when we did rock up, Nando's was closed.
Nando's was shut. Yeah.
So otherwise we would have gone to Nando's, wouldn't
Yeah.
we? So that was a little bit disappointing, but nice services.
The charger were very good.
We've got a fast charge, don't we?
Fast
It's about
charge,
97%.
Just enough time to eat a meal and charge the car up. So that was really good.
What did we have?
We had KFC.
Okay, fine.
Oh yes, only the best for me, you know.
No, it would have been posh if we went to Nando's. If it had been open.
Yeah, but
Oh, you would have been able to sit down.
yeah, nice. Nice. We didn't go way back, actually, did we? We just got,
No,
got on the
fair
road and went, didn't we?
And fair enough, we were.
Yeah. Yeah, we what time did we leave the airport, Kev? We're about
You have done that.
12:15, half past 12, something like that.
Yeah, it was about 12:30 we left. Yeah.
And then we walked in the door at 4:30, didn't we?
We had a stop, didn't we?
Better stop. Yeah, we stopped at Watford, not Watford Gap, but Watford services just at Watford. Then you drove for
Yeah.
50 miles, and you were
Yeah.
tired, so stopped back over and you went to sleep, didn't you?
Yes,
You've started it off now.
yes, Ian, the shot over the water and the fountain onto the smallest green ever. Yeah, that's the one.
It wasn't the smallest green ever. It was
No.
on a football pitch.
To be fair, in Portugal, the greens are big, aren't they? They're not.
You couldn't miss that, Neil, really. As long as you got it over the water.
I'm changing my highlight now anyway.
What was your highlight?
My highlight was when I, on our last day, we were playing shocking, but I still won a few. Well, when I said to the lad I were playing with,
Chris,
don't worry, if we get to 18th in either all square or one up, I'll win it for us.
Yeah.
And I did. We were on a par 3.
You did?
Only one to reach the green and 2 put. I could have 3-putted because I could have 3-putted because I got a shot anyway. And then as we were walking off, I just said to him, "Told you I'd win it, didn't I?" But he was a good goal.
it was.
Yeah.
Another point for the Blues.
Oh,
wasn't it?
yeah. I see what
Important
Ian.
point for the Blues.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have.
Yeah.
You see what Ian's put? His highlight was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with you guys. Oh,
Like,
with a big red heart.
big suck.
No, there's going to be an end to that as well, though.
Yeah, there wasn't a full stop, so there's more to come.
And it's going to be the 6 and. I'll say it's going to be the 6 and 5 defeat.
Yeah.
Got to be.
Waiting. Come on, Ian, don't let us
He's
down.
saying that I like that. And I think he's right. We all agree.
Neil, the Blues had it all sewn up by then anyway, so.
Yeah. It was nice of you to give him a point, Kev.
Yeah.
We were close, weren't it? We're close in the scoring.
Considering the amount of matches, 35 matches on first day and 35 on the second day, there was only 5 points in it at the end, wasn't it?
3 points, it was 28-31.
No, that's just close.
So we're very, very close.
And by all accounts, early doors, it was just red, weren't it?
Yeah. But I think, a lot of, even the matches that came in, there were a lot of matches that were like 2-1, and they're like the one on the last hole and stuff. There were loads of them close matches.
Yeah, there he goes. And that shot over the water, and 6 and 5 over the web.
Oh, Colson's got a tear in his eye. So he prefers to fly from Gatwick. I'm guessing so we can go to Cobham services. That's some pretty decent services down south, don't there? There's that and there's Gloucester services.
There's one up near Lake District that's nice though. Same as that one down at Exeter, yeah.
Do we not go to that one?
No. What? I just told us about it.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Tired today. This week's catching up with, I think. Back to work. It's been horrible, hasn't it? This has been a short week. I know, poor Boo Boos, eh?
Poor boo, I've been off all week.
Yeah, but I've been in Portugal
I know.
playing golf.
But I have to go back to work on Monday.
Badly.
We're back on Monday. A full week on Monday. Fat.
I have a full week and then I'm off for 2.5 weeks.
That's 4.
I know. 2 weeks in and then 2 days.
What are you doing there?
See what day? Oh, it's the 21st.
What's that?
2 weeks on Monday. That's when on Monday morning I'm out with ladies.
Oh,
Weekly.
okay, weekly.
Yeah. So I need to try and get some practice in before then.
Yeah. I guess.
But I let Lizzie down.
You can't let Lizzie down.
I'm looking.
Delete.
All right, baby. Okay. Ian, mind you, on the 50-foot putt for birdie on the 18th, O'Connor was special. So Ian's had quite a lot of special moments by the sounds of it then, for the week. Every day is special with Ian. Oh, you're back up in Leeds on Tuesday. What, you just up and back home again, Colson, or wave on your way past? I'll be at home all day Tuesday. I can go. Ooh. Sorry, baby. Come pick Stevie up on your way past if you want. Take him back down for Marie and Patch. But no, he's going to Ireland, isn't he? Stevie's going to Ireland for Gail. You have Lulu instead. Bless her. Baby. Oh, and Neil disappeared off too. So what you up in Leeds for then, Colson? Don't say work, because I'm guessing work. But your golf club's up. At Sneaky Nine Holes in somewhere. Oh, dropping off a digger. Oh, I see. Colson's in Leeds on Tuesday. Dropping off a digger.
A digger.
Dig, 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 dig.
It's a long run for him and Digger from Bristol.
It is, isn't it? Right track.
It's a long way, isn't it?
He takes all the back roads.
Jeez. That's a pain in the ass going around the A38 Bristol.
Okay.
Birmingham, I mean.
Did you not hear that? What people said
about
stuck on
that.
the back.
Something about back road. You do what he wants, I'm going to be at home. I'm keeping away from the roads.
No, he's asleep.
Make some ice cream soon. We'll try that ice cream.
Okay, it is.
That wicked one. The 63 pence. Bargain.
Bargain. Tastes like shit.
It's got cinnamon in it.
So, being
Oh,
near
Craig's still on. He's been lurking.
yeah, he's been near Bristol to repair a digger. That's the one he's taken up to Leeds.
Yeah. Craig's also responded tonight. He's coming to the golf day. So that's about 34 we've got now. 35.
Yeah, forward.
They're not fast.
Yeah.
Excellent. So exciting.
Oh,
Is it warm?
possibly you. Look at where that top going. People can't see where you've driven
Can't
all your
see.
dinner.
I didn't dribble it. It splattered meat juices all over me. That's not a euphemism. Before anyone start.
Where's Kent when you need him?
It'll just pop up now.
It will do, yeah. He'll be lurking.
His ears have been burning.
Exactly. No, you know these that steakhouse place when they've been slicing stuff like the meat off and drop it onto your plate, splash the meat juice. Covered. You and Kev dressed like me and my ghost Piers and Andy in their 50s with special needs. Yeah, that was a pretty special moment. That with your,
But they were nice tops. But,
with
I think the
the-
boys carried it off well.
we're gonna get you.
The boys carried it off well. Who's got a khaki handed?
You're gonna get you. He's got a khaki handy grip, hasn't he?
That? How can you play like that?
Well, he does.
Oh, it does, yeah.
I don't know how he plays. Does he play well?
Not fantastic, but I can't say anything.
But you beat him.
Yeah.
You played, didn't you, last day?
Yeah.
I did. Excellent. You can do that. What am I going to do? I'm going to hot fudge. Can use it as excuse for ice cream. 100%. So you golfing tomorrow then, Pimmy?
We're meant to be, but I don't think the weather's going to be for us tomorrow.
Looking a bit grim out there.
A bit of a storm
You like it?
coming through at the moment, so
How is there?
yeah.
Tomorrow we've got 40 odd mile an hour winds again, all from 12 o'clock onwards. I don't think we're. It's chai latte flavour.
You didn't even look at the flavour, did you? You only saw the 63
I just thought it was in Tesco's for 63 pence, reduced to clear. That's all I saw.
What, Ian?
It's that.
Never heard of.
Sound interesting. It's sweet ice cream with cinnamon, ginger, tea, and crumbly caramelized biscuit pieces. I mean, that just sounds nice in itself. Gherkin, known as pal. A bit of a funny colour.
Listen.
But you're going to want to try this, aren't you?
No, we didn't.
Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't
No,
go.
we didn't go. No,
Try some.
nothing. Mr. Jackson.
Oh, how much is that?
So it'll be. Look at my.
Come here now.
It can't have been like gonna get you.
When I send it, will send me one of you. Oh, okay. Yeah, but even Danny's commented on your group, hasn't he?
No, when
Because you tighten up. How are you doing, Mr. Jackson?
Mr. Jackson, the Josh Slayer.
Good lad. No.
You've woke him up eating now, haven't you?
Echo fingers.
Fingers.
No.
What's this? What's this?
Here now.
You've set him off barking again.
I want to try them.
No, thanks.
You've all heard me ask him.
Several times, trying to
Got one.
justify you eating it all.
Cherry.
Really?
That's Ian's name.
Terry, yeah. Oh, is it Val?
Wow.
Yeah. Everyone called him Val Doolican, didn't they? Look at his jumper.
Mm.
I think that's aimed at Mr. Jackson.
I think it is.
Not me.
Mm. How are you doing, Jacko? Are you well? Did you get your email? Am I automatically assuming that you're going to the golf
It's
day?
spam. What's it? It's there. She's eating ice cream, mate. You can't eat
That's
it.
it, I'll do now.
Eh? Have you done?
I've gone now.
I'll put it away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, poor old Mr. Atwater wore a jumper and someone thought he was Val Doonican. He weren't happy. Well done. He weren't happy at all. Cherry's not funny. You're just one of them people that has your middle name will be your first name. You get a lot of that in Ireland, though, Pimmy, don't they?
What, sir?
They have a lot of that in Ireland where you've got like two names and you're called by your middle name, but your actual first name is a different name.
Yeah. Because Gail, that's her middle name.
Right?
Doesn't
What's
like
her
her
first
first
name?
name.
She doesn't like it. Right. Gail. Gail's a middle name. She doesn't
What is
have a
it?
first name.
What's the first name?
Stephen.
Margaret.
What is it?
What is it?
Margaret.
Margaret.
But there's a story behind that. She was originally supposed to be called Gail Margaret, but her dad was a wee bit drunk when she was born, and when he went to
There's a lot of that, isn't there?
put the names the wrong way round.
Wow. There's a few people that have said about the dads have done that.
Yeah. Ian says his granddad's Irish.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep, Jack will be there. I'll mark you down. Daniel, they've got COVID, so Daniel had Daniel since noon yesterday. Food. Oh dear. I do know there were 5 days to go, is it, Paul? 4 or 5 days?
Austin's comment.
I know, I've seen it.
Oh, dear. That's terrible. I know, exactly. Oh dear.
Oh. Yeah, so you're going to be running a bit more ragged then, are you, Paul? It's hard work looking after kids when you're not used to it, isn't it?
Exactly.
More than a day.
I had a lot. We had a lot, didn't we, in Aldi? No tapping on in Aldi. Was it?
No, there's no tapping on.
In Aldi.
No. Plenty in some nice looking ones in Tesco. Some green tapenade and some pepper tapenade.
Yeah. Right.
Right, Ian, are you going to
Ian's
watch
going
boxing? Yeah, we'll see you
See you
soon,
later.
Ian.
Adios, Atwater.
Yeah. Will you be lurking, Ian, or can we talk about you?
Yeah, talk about him.
Yeah.
They'll not care. They'll not care. If you talk about him, you're leaving somebody else alone.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Care in the community and all that.
He did well, didn't he? He didn't really lose anything much. And anything he did lose, he got back.
Yeah.
Apart from his glasses. Ian.
Yeah. He did well. He did do
Yeah.
well, actually. You banked by 8. What do you mean?
I think Jubanks will win
Oh,
by
he'll
8
win by-
rounds.
Oh, okay.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Well done.
Got it. Have you got a bet on that fight,
It's
Mr.
got
Jackson?
to be four.
Fair point.
No, I haven't, no.
Very fair point. Oh, so what's everyone up to the rest of this weekend? Then, if you're not golfing, what are you going to do, Amy?
Just wait and see what the weather's like tomorrow.
Has your lad had a cut yet?
No, sure. There's no season hasn't started again for the.
Oh, is it non-qualifier?
But he had a lesson 2 weeks ago, so he's going back to that fella to have another lesson 2 weeks time again.
Good.
So get him up
Good.
and running
What will
properly.
you do tomorrow, Mr. Webster?
Back again.
Sleep.
Yeah. And then no sleep since I got up yesterday morning.
Jesus Christ. He's back again. He shot his bolt early. Oh dearie.
Cute.
What's that? It's on Twitter.
Let's see.
Insta. No, Insta.
Oh, how do you miss that one?
Oh, you watch him?
Spurs game.
No.
Spurs had an open net and he blasted it over the crossbar.
Oh dear.
Literally blasted it over.
So what Paul's put.
That's what Kevin did last night.
Well, blasted it over the crossbar.
Windy today, playing golf. Great front 9, 42, back 9 to the game golf. It's a stupid game, Colston. It's a very, very stupid game.
Yeah.
Why do we do it? Hit sticks, hit balls with sticks.
You come off the course saying that, and you'll be out again the next day doing the same.
Yeah. Gluttons for punishment. But we are. But it's brought us all together, so we've got to love it, haven't we?
Yep.
Hello, come caddy for me in your dreams.
Then you hand them the wrong club, Liam.
I guess that's a hard no.
Oh, they nicked me. You know, my garage got screwed while I was away.
Yeah.
They took my golf buggy as well, my trolley.
Oh, no.
Without
you
the battery,
carry.
because I got the battery in the flat, so they ain't got the battery.
My God. So you'll be carrying for a while then, will you? Not a,
Nah.
not a chance.
His next game will be in Emirates, anyway, won't it?
Yeah,
So,
well, yeah. It's not like you take it with you.
I need to get them out of the lake tomorrow.
Get what out of the lake for tomorrow?
Or is his golf balls? I don't know. What's that? Missed it.
Who knows? Who the bloody hell knows?
What's up?
Chris isn't coming out to me.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
It's 555.
You can do
What?
his clubs. He needs to get them out of the lake for tomorrow.
Oh, I
But
see.
that man threw his clubs in the lake.
That must have been bad then.
Must have been one. What's the
Twitter.
Twitter?
Peter.
Twitter.
Oh, David, man. I don't think we're going to have a late one tonight.
Yeah, no, no.
I mean, it's food coma for all that meat. Pudding.
We didn't have to have pudding, can you? Got to send out.
Well, I did have to have pudding, really. Couldn't not have pudding if other people were having it. Especially cheesecake. Ferrero Rocher cheesecake. I mean, why would you not have Ferrero Rocher?
I don't know. Pudding.
Yeah, but you're not a massive pudding person.
Bitch.
Did you just say bitch?
You must have been denied.
No, Portuguese is an hard language.
It's not. It's fairly. It's not too bad.
She's not writing a word of English. It's all in Portuguese, so I have to translate it.
Yeah.
All right.
She ain't gonna last long.
Come here.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
The woman has wrapped my jumper over the ugly butt. What? What are you on about, Ian? Come on, Zev, out. Zev, out. Get. Come here. Who was?
Where were the dogs when you was away, Corinne? With your mum?
At the mum's, yeah. It's funny because when she comes here, and you know, like the bark a lot here at night here. Normally they don't, and they're quite sedated. They sleep quite a lot. So whenever my mum comes over, they're like, she's like, do they normally sleep this much? I'm like, yeah, pretty much. When they go over to hers,
First night.
they're like 100 mile an hour all the time. So, because she's like, why don't you sleep like this at our house? I was like, because you made your house a fun house. I don't.
Dog city.
So the first time that they went over to Mum's house, they were just used to like play all the time. So they've got used to that. Got to that particular house is a playhouse. So whereas here they just chill out. But
Well, apart from Saturday
night, but I think it's because we don't normally sit in here. We only normally come and sit in here if we're doing Saturday nights, and he doesn't like us.
In his room.
It's his room. Because when we're out, they sleep on here. I put them in the crate, shut the door, but don't lock it. By the time I've got out to the car, shut the door, they're out and they're up on sleeping on the sofa. So this is his room. So I don't think he likes us sleeping, sitting in his room. Do you, mate? You don't like sharing, do you? You don't like sharing. No, you don't. And now she's messaging me saying that she went out for a walk on this Tuesday night on her own. She said it felt really weird. I said I can bring him back if you like. No, it's fine. But they like having them, don't they?
Yeah, do
They
you?
love having them. It's like a little holiday for you, isn't it? You get spoilt. It's like the grandkids again, get spoilt rotten.
Yep.
Bless them. Ian's dog sitting, I see. As I say, I wonder what he was on about the jumper over and butt.
Is it he jumped low?
Yeah, is he a Valdonicum jumper? Or is it the jumper that everyone was taking the mickey out of?
That is the one they were taking.
Or is it the
Valdonicum
Valdonicum?
one, yeah.
I thought it was a different one.
No, the blue one.
I say I like that.
You liked
I
it.
really liked it.
Just nobody else did.
Oh, no one else has got taste. Clearly. Shields Vic. Oh, we're not been watching boxing, are we?
Yeah.
Come on, lay down, Seb. Seb, stop it. He's spinning the chair around with dog on it. With
Swivel chair is big. Swivel. Oh dear.
Come here.
No. She's fishing in the
All right. Come here now. Swine. They'll be fine.
no, stop chair.
Yeah. Come here now. Apparently she looks cute in the jumper.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sure she does, Ian.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
So we go.
Come on.
Oh, dear me. Away. There's a quiet night tonight, isn't it? I think. Oh, it seems quiet and Kent's not here. They'll be watching this back now and be going, you bitch. He knows we love him. Press his little cotton socks. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. To do tomorrow. Nice chat day tomorrow, I think. Edit, catch us on some TV programs and just chill. Arabian Hulk. I've got to Google Arabian Hulk now. Right? Hang on, man. Ian, send me a picture of the doggy. Apparently she looks cute. Jesus Christ.
Oh, so
Oh, that's Iranian Hulk, not Arabian. I've seen the Iranian Hulk, but not the Arabian Hulk. Must be someone different I'm looking at. No, I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, send me a picture, Ian. Got a pitch. Yeah, send it me.
Castle TV. Castle TV.
Oh, it sent a message through. That's Colson, that's the Iranian Hulk, not the Arabian Hulk. How send me a picture, Ian? Send me on Instagram. Go on to Instagram messages, not Instagram, Twitter. Put a little envelopes in Twitter and do a message through that. You probably haven't, but I'll send you it, Ian. Hang on. I'll send it to you. I've just sent it to you on Twitter. Phew, that's me. Phew.
Bless you.
Thank you. Wasn't I? Do you remember, like 18 months ago, as soon as somebody coughed or sneezed, everyone was like, Rona, Rona. Red cross on the door, don't go near anyone. Everyone shit themselves, isn't there? It's nice to actually sneeze now without anyone looking at you or cough. I don't see my nails again. You know, I like having funky nails though. You saw me golf mates one, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's Valentine's Day coming soon, so I'm having nails done again. Yes. So we've got them nails, all cute and little hearts and stuff. And then we have a Valentine gonk holding a little heart balloon. Look, how cute is that? It's gonk. Gonk lives on. What about this? Coulson sent a picture of the Hulk.
Rachel could take him.
Rachel could take him, could it?
Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going down.
It would fill it certainly would, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Chucking would, eh? Jesus. He's going to send me a picture of the doggy.
All right.
He's wrapped up in his jumper because it was cute.
Okay.
Even though Ian doesn't think so.
No.
Seth, leave her. Where's she go? Come
She
here.
had a sweet, a little Scooby snack.
Good girl.
He's eating his. I think she's just got his in the mouth.
Leave her alone. No. Good girl.
She's not eating very well.
No, she's eating a little bit every now and again. That's good of Ian, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's all heart. What? How big's the guy he's fighting? Jesus Christ! You'd shoot yourself walking into a ring and saying that was your opponent, wouldn't you?
It can't be very mobile, can it?
No, not at all. Not at
It'll
all.
be very, very slow.
Give me a head start. Take it down with Webmo. Little baby. Good girl.
I think he's got the running emoji going.
Yeah, he's got the running emotion.
Yeah.
He's getting good at these emotions, old Ian, isn't he? Bless him. Evening, Andrew. How you doing? Long time no see.
Yeah. Nearly as big as.
Yeah.
Or the guy in twice.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Come here. What you brought to Andrew? Are you back golfing again yet? Shut up. Come here now.
It's nothing on there.
Stop it now, silly. Okay, you be good like your little sister. Come here now. Come here. Now.
Come on, sit.
Yeah, just leave him because he'll come on down. Come here. Sit down now. Sit. Thank you.
Neil, what? What, Ian? Ian, what?
Hate it when he does that.
He's getting me attention. You've got me
He
attention
is.
here.
Stop it. No. No. Good boy.
April, May.
Good. Excellent. I hope to see you back on the course.
You forget to like to that.
Yeah. Stop it. No. Oh, dear. Sit down now. Right. You've got his attention, Ian.
Oh dear. I doubt it, mate. Dear.
Is it not bad? Oh, dear. There's just no answer for it, is there?
Yeah, no, not really. It's anniversary.
Wedding anniversary, yeah. It'll be 9 years.
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe nearly in double figures.
You're nearly in double figures. you mean.
So I've got a dress, you know, like them 1920s dresses with the tassels on. I've got one of them. I've taken it to a lady that I know who does dressmaking because it fits lovely, but obviously it's a bit baggy around here now. So I've took it to her and she's going to take it all in for me, so I don't have to mess around with a bra. And I was talking to her while I was there about outfits for weddings. And I've come away with one. Just want to get that thing from the other side. So Webbo, I need your advice on it. I need your input on this one, because yours obviously matters most, because you're the one that's going to be walking next to me down the aisle. The stylish one. It's a very elegant outfit that she's got the pattern for to make. So I thought, what? Ignore the hat, because I'm not going to wear this sort of hat. But what do you think to the middle outfit?
Ooh la la.
Nice, isn't it?
That's cool. Yeah, that's good.
But sort of like jazz it up a little bit with a couple of ways, but not overly, but keep it quite elegant still.
That's always spicy.
Oh, yeah.
I better get a tuxedo or something tonight.
Yeah.
Tuxedo go with that, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah. But I thought that might, it's not a wedding dress, because obviously I don't want a wedding dress, I don't want big puffy, but I want something that's a nice, elegant wedding outfit. So that might just do the trick, that. So will your attire go with my attire as we're walking down the aisle?
We'll match up before then.
So I'm going to pick me dress up in a couple of weeks. So I'll go back to her and I'll say yes, all systems go for that outfit, so we can start. It'll take her a while to make it. So she's getting a bit old now, but that's my plan. Paul was very good, Andrew. It was full of fun, drunken messes, good golf, bad golf.
I don't think it was that drunk. It wasn't that drunken, really. I don't think there was it.
I don't think it was drunk as we were before. I think the last one were a lot more.
I mean, you probably did drink more than the last one, but still the fact remains that you don't remember eating pizza. So you must have been drunk on that night.
I forget stuff without being drunk.
You don't forget a meal.
I do.
A whole pizza.
You did that,
A
like.
whole pizza.
I can't believe it.
It shows you how memorable the pizza was, then.
Webbo remembered it.
White tux, my boss.
Oh, do you reckon white tux? Oh,
Not
James
sure.
Bond style. No, I'm not sure either.
No, I'm not so sure. I will find an outfit.
Excellent. So I'll tell you what, that's soon going to come round.
I'm back in a minute.
It's only a year away, and think how quick this last 18 months, 2 years of lockdown's been. How quick it's gone. It's going to be really long before it comes around again. Ian, you just lose things. It's not necessarily you forget things, but you just lose everything. Have you missed anything? I don't think you have really. It's just each time we're on, it's just a general chit chat of what people have been up to. We've been to Portugal.
I found my outfit.
Oh, what? Oh, Jesus Christ. No. If you turn up in that, I'm marrying Webbo. In blue. Send it to your group chat. To see
Oh dear.
no bed. Oh, for frig's sake, Jacko, no. No, no, no. This is what Jacko's wearing, apparently. Hey,
Hang on.
I need to see this.
That's nice.
Want to see what Jacko's apparently wearing for the big wedding?
When in Vegas,
Oh, yeah.
you get away with it.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I know it's your birthday that day, Jacko, but
Easy.
that's just going to upstage me in it, to be fair. Wow. So, Andrew, if you have missed this particular conversation, basically next February is mine and Neil's 10th wedding anniversary. We've always said we're going to go back to Vegas and renew our wedding vows when we're there for our anniversary. So it's turned into a bit of a golfing trip now. So all these guys are coming.
That's smart, though, isn't it? Look at that one.
It looks like baby poo. So yes, we're just renewing our wedding vows. Yeah, we're going to go to Vegas and do it. Oh, Jesus Christ! By the looks of it, I'm not marrying this guy again. Not with the outfits he's going to wear. And the lovely Mr. Webster is going to walk me up the aisle.
Down the aisle.
Down the aisle, up the aisle, whatever.
Down the aisle.
He's going to walk me from the back to the front. While Elvis is singing some cheesy song. And it's also Paul Jackson's birthday that day. So after the wedding renewal, we're going to go and have some lovely food at a steakhouse. So Ian said he'd wear his leopard print. It's going to be like from Animal Farm, isn't it? He's not far from 10 years. Yeah, we're 9 years in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, 10 days, actually. 10
days.
9 days.
Can't even remember, can you?
I thought it was the 4th today. Our anniversary is on Valentine's Day, basically. So we're 9 years this year. 9 years and you've put up with me.
Oh, exactly.
You're supposed to agree with me.
So you're doing it exactly the same place?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the Viva Las Vegas Wedding Chapel. And we're gonna get it pay the extra streams live on the internet as well. So before we go, we'll get a link to it. So we'll be able to send the link out to everybody that wants to see it, so everyone can watch it live at home as well.
Good idea.
That's what when we got married last time. We did that, didn't we? We got it streamed live because obviously we just me and him went to get married and no family came or anything, so everyone was at home watching it. And my mum had the pub at the time, so she got the projector screen out and streamed it on the projector screen. And some friends of ours went to the pub to watch it. They had like a little bit of a wedding party in the pub in our absence. So we did have the wedding, and then we rang them afterwards, didn't we?
Yeah.
To see how they were. So
Yeah, what, 17 years this year. She deserves a
Lisa
medal.
deserves a medal.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa would get less for murder.
Yeah. And Andrew, 7 or 8 years, can't remember.
Andrew. Can't say you can't remember. Oh, your missus isn't watching. She'll lynch you. Jeepers. I mean, it's a long time, isn't it?
What?
Nine years is long.
Well, it is for your record, isn't it?
It is, you're right. I mean, we've been together 15 years this year.
Exactly, yeah.
18 could be worse.
18. Well done,
Thank you.
Mrs. Pym.
Yeah, well done, Mrs. Pym, yeah. I'll be back in a minute. There's a minute. Can you hold the fork?
I can, yeah, I can. Yeah. It'll be unusual for Colin to get to double figures anyway. You know, so that's a real.
Close.
Yeah, I think I was 17 years here last time. So I've got a way to go to beat my record. Whereas Corin, every year is a record for her now. Lisa said, don't listen to her. So, Andrew, 13 years. Well, you can remember that then. Just can't remember the wedding. Yeah. No, it'll be good. There's no flights yet. And let's all go in fancy dress. Yeah. Well, the other option for me is like the full Las Vegas Elvis suit, but a proper one, you know, not one of these.
Oh. And Elvis jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She'd love that, I'm sure. We'll ask the question. What do you think Kent will go as? Vegas pimps. Makes me wonder what Ian would go as, won't it? If it's fancy dress. It probably goes the rabbi.
He wears leopard prints.
Yeah, probably, yeah. With ears. Yeah. And then you went your separate ways and then got back together then, Ian. When you were older and more mature, well, Lisa were more mature anyway.
When she reached puberty.
Oh, dear. Oh, you're taking over now, Lon. She's taking over Colin's spot. We all know that. Yeah, she changed, Andrew. She was black when she was a puppy, but now she's grey and she's getting whiter. Every time she gets cooked, she seems to be a bit whiter. Well, I think cockapools do that. They just change the colours, or they can do. It's got a bit of brown thing there, isn't it? So Ian hasn't reached puberty yet. I tell you what, Atwater will be here. What's going to be? Do you think it'll be better behaved with Lisa there in Vegas? As in, not. I can just imagine him walking down the street with them cards, and the flicking cards.
You get arrested out there.
They're pretty easy going out there over there, so he'll be all right.
What have I missed?
You've missed. Andrew thinking we had black dogs, and we've got Luna, who's white.
Yeah, we did have a black dog. We had 2 black dogs, but she went white.
Yeah.
She's a chameleon.
We're wondering whether I should wear a full Las Vegas Elvis jumpsuit before they get married. As soon as you're looking classic, Colin.
That balloon went down quicker there.
I mean, you've got a very nice tuxedo upstairs. Why don't you wear that?
Is that a no then?
Yeah. Hard no.
Hard no.
Yeah.
What about?
We're going no.
What about that leather 1966 comeback special that he wore? That one. Try and get a tan before we go. I'll have a spray tan.
I'm not going to get married again to a tangerine. Forget it. Sunshine.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Yes.
That's all you think. All about you.
In fact, no, it's about me and Kev.
Nothing to do, mate.
We are the stars of the show, being walked in front of all of you in the middle. Then you can take over.
Dressed as Elvis in
No.
1966
No.
special.
No.
I'll have to grow my hair a bit more to get that clip up going. And side bends. I'll go there. Go there.
No. Oh, Jesus Christ, Colston. How are things at Crook Hill? They're absolutely fine, Andrew. No change, really. It's same chisel, different day, really. Oh, my Lord.
Some good looks there, of course.
That's Jacko, that.
Yeah, Jacko looks good there. Yeah, I think that's a good look, Karen. That's what we should be doing.
No. Hard no. But yeah, things are pretty much the same at Crookhill, Andrew. It's closed a bit because of wet weather. Some of the holes have been closed. We're on a shorter course at the minute, so all the competitions are non-qualifiers. It's AGM in a few weeks, so I'm up for voting back in again as treasurer. My 2 years is up. I've been 2 years as treasurer. How bonkers is that?
Looking at that photograph, do you think I should get some just for men?
When do they find out you've kicked the books?
What?
And when do they find out you've kicked the books?
Not until I give them back. If I get voted back in again, not for another 2 years.
That secret Swiss bank account you have.
Result. To be fair, they do audit them the accounts every 3 months, but they've not done for last month because there's not much been going on and courses have been closed. So there's hardly any competitions in our days have been done, so they left it till they're going to do it next week before AGM. I think I've done an all right job. Neil's going to you've thinking me again. You've proposed me again for treasurer, so yeah, you messaged Kristen.
Oh yeah,
proposed me to be treasurer again. Yeah. And somebody else has seconded me, so we'll see if we get anybody else in who wants to take their place. See if they get voted back in. Yeah, catch you later, Paul. Fight starting soon, so you're off. We're going. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, still Ken wants to.
I could see Billy Jacko, and in fact, I can see all of you in that chuffing suit. Could you imagine all of you in the same
So
suit?
you're picking it now, aren't you?
No, no.
You're thinking I like that one.
No. Ian, you're supposed to be sending me a picture of that doggy anyway. You haven't. Or send me on here. Yes, you have. Sorry. Ah. That looks cute, Ian. Lisa's right. It is cute. Yeah, we'll catch up soon, Paul. Well, you'll be seeing him in a couple of months, won't you?
Oh.
Paul Jackson, Pleasanton.
Pleasanton. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it here. I got it.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll speak to. I think Kent's off from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
I can drop it over.
Yeah. Yeah, you were Andrew. I thought there was still 3 cards.
Still 3. You put 3 cards in, but it's on the world.
Yeah, you still put your 3 cards in, but then you download the World Handicap, My England Golf app.
Yeah, and
it shows it on there, so you can go to any course, put your cards in from any course on the My England Golf. It's a bit like a real-time handicap.
For your 3 cards, it's your best score -2, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
All you need to worry about, Andrew, is doing your 3 cards for your handicap and putting them in, because there's boxes now on the wall, competition cards and handicap cards. So you do your 3 cards and make sure you put them all in the handicap box, and then the handicap master will sort it all out. You don't need to worry about anything else. That's all you need to know. Membership starts again in April. That's about it, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
All the same. Nothing much changes. I don't think. Except upstairs with Taylor. I left him up there. In a little beggar. Bless him. Oh, well,
Quiet night.
yeah.
Quiet, isn't it?
It's quiet tonight. Won't get another night. I think. But it's been quite nice having a relaxing day. But you know, we don't do anything. We feel more
More
tired.
tired, yeah. I think so. I'm coming back off 12.
And what were you when you last golfed, Andrew?
Oh,
It's tent as well. Put tent space on it. Jesus Christ, Colston.
I can't tell if it one.
Yeah. It's been quite quiet actually on the reface. I haven't seen
Yeah.
Colston for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. Thanks,
Yeah.
Colston. They give me nightmares, that. Jeepers. Yes, we're going to live with Kent and Debbie for a week, aren't we?
What if you're getting them things?
Yes. Right, guys, I think we're going to call it a night. Go and get an early night. Go and get some sleep. I'm tired. We're not blessed.
Oh, bless you.
Or me. But nice to see you all again, and
Thank you for joining
look
us.
forward to the videos coming out in the next couple of weeks. I'll see you soon. So happy golfing. Take care, everybody. Stay
So-
safe.
Andrew, start.
Night, guys.
And see you
Good night.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Be good.
And you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Can't be good safe.